We're playing another. Let's go. Random. Consume 13 damage to a unit and move it to the back. 0 cost. That's not bad. Does this come with infused? Doesn't say it does. Spell weakness 1. We are Stygian. Stygian? Maybe it's Stygian. I should probably say that correctly. Reap 13. Okay. Artifact for free. Do I ever check what these are before the unit if I'm taking both? No. Yes. When a card is discarded before the end of your turn, gain 1 energy. I could make use of that. Seems like energy is not going to be a problem, but who knows? Start of battle, summon 4 random units from your deck on the middle floor. Draw +1 each turn, then return 1 card to the top of your draw pile. Does return 1 card count as discard? I'm assuming no. This sounds really good, Cheater's Hand. This also sounds really good. It's between these two. I want this one. Totally worth 15. They get extra attack. Choose a card to return. Why are you making me think about things already? So what do I want for next turn? I could put this back. That's interesting. I can move something to the back. That's kind of cool. And then hit something in the front. Here, I don't need this. But I'm going to get it next turn, which isn't ideal. But I can keep moving it back. That's like permafrost, kind of. Do I ever build on the bottom floor? Probably not. You do have attack damage. Okay, so I play this last. I could just do the Reap, though. But when I discard 1, I gain an energy, which doesn't do much for me. But it's infused, so it does a little bit. Reap 13 sounds kind of good. Choose a card to return. Someday, maybe I'll want spell weakness. Today is not that day. Hit the spell weakness. Hey, nice. Don't ever want this card. These are infused. I was hoping to get the second infusion so that this would die, I think, and just it would have given more stuff there. Don't have any big damage spells. I have the one that moves them to the back, except that was a consume. I don't have any damage spells, so this is pretty worthless. Don't want that next turn. I don't have energy to play all of these. We're getting a train steward next turn. How are we doing up top? Fine. I don't really want that one. Could discard that though. You have lifesteal 5. This kind of counteracts that. Not the best. Let's draw 5 cards and that curse. I don't have any infusions up top. I get to draw 2 of these. Hey, some infusions. We've done it. Super easy. Victory. No RNG involved. I do like this card. I do like this card. I don't know. I like them both a lot. That's questionable. I should have paid attention to which one was infused. Frostbite is a way to do things. Spell weakness, we're not really trying to do that, and can't gain rage 2. Can't gain rage 1. And +5 attack. Don't think that's amazing, but it's infused. It's a thing. Don't really want to enhance this because I'm probably putting it inside of something else, even though it's not amazing. Double stack. It's a lot of reap. Kin host pupa, shell of 8, armor 20, multi-strike 1, strike, apply reap 1 to enemy units. Multi-strike with some damage there. Kind of tempting. Can I get my infusion high enough? This thing eats through infusion. I don't think I can. Strike every one. That would be a good bottom floor unit. Worth paying 25 for this. With spell weakness, it could be. I don't really think it is. Spikes 3. Sweep unit. You take up 2 spaces. Top floor thing takes up 3 spaces. I do have some spells that could have taken care of some of them, but it's tough. So I only want one of these 2 units. I don't think it's you. But I'm getting you next turn anyways. Still don't think it's you. Sweep Reap. A little bit tempting. To just put down on this bottom floor. I don't think it does much, the reap part of it up there. Kill you off. Well, you're not dead yet. "22 frostbite. Now you are. Spell weakness plus this. They up your damage, but you die. I have no idea what my plan is with this. Just keep passing it. Could kill this. If I kill the healer, you're pretty close to dying. I don't know what I should be doing right here. My train steward. Okay, I could place you. You would currently die. You would just die. You could go on the bottom floor. Get this out of the deck. Probably don't get to play 2 of these, but maybe I do. Take that next turn. Would like to infuse up here a bit. And to give you some armor somehow. This is a way to infuse. It does kill you off, but that's fine. Why do I want to infuse on this floor? I don't know. Upped your damage way too much. That frostbite does not help me avoid this damage, but hey, we got some infusion. Just really hoping for the thing to knock you back. For that. Is it ever worth more to take out the healer? Maybe. Fire's fine. Three energy, I could play everything. This would let me kill that. This also lets me kill that. I do have spell weakness right now. I think you're the least important. That just instantly dies. I don't really want that back next turn either, though. Giving that more attack isn't great. Almost killing. We are killing. Okay, fire's at 19. I do like this one, and it's infused. Return a spell card from your discard pile to your hand. Apply infused, -1 cost, and consume. This could be amazing with, like, etch. This looks good. Okay. Did kind of want to put this inside of this. I don't think that's amazing, but it's a thing. The thing that I'm going to do. Could re-roll that. Do I ever go here? Yeah. Purge one of these. Purge -1 cost. Why would I want this? Maybe I would. Is there a way to play a card with Purge without really playing it? Maybe just ones that make copies of themselves? Nope. It's not even that good, but it's a little bit good. We'll take it. Do I just re-roll? If I buy this, then re-roll. That works. Don't be 125, 115. It can't gain 2 armor, plus gain rage, plus... Etches apply things to other units. That could work. Don't think it's amazing, but it's something. We're at 50 out of 100. Why did it turn red? Okay, that's why it turned red, because we're at threat level extreme. Friendly units enter with sap 1. Attacks every turn dazed on strike. Okay. 14 damage. Chill. Could put frostbite onto you. That's really tempting right now. Don't need the train stored. Dazed on strike. Do I ever build on the bottom? No. So playing spells up here helps a lot. Especially consume ones. Do I ever put Reap onto you? I don't think so. Which cards do I want for next turn? Having 2 of these is kind of a pain. I want 1 of those for next turn, because I can play it up on the top floor and it gives an infused. You have a sweep. That sweep scared me. Not too much. A little bit. +1 energy, because I discarded. I would like to purge you. I'm going to be dazed. This doesn't do much damage anyways. I do need to get stacks up here. Spell weakness. With this, could do big damage. Okay, let's put 1 of you back. This isn't amazing, but it gave me some stuff. Whatever they're called, charged echoes. Reap 2 to enemy units. Would like to play that, I think. Probably on the middle floor, and it's infused. Probably need to take you out. Almost definitely. I could just play that here. Kind of does more here. Which, I mean, it takes out the whole floor. Doing Reap up here does gain you armor, attack, and it ups my damage by a lot. I think I like that mostly because I wanted the 4 charged crystals for the sweep unit. Yes, there we go. Thought through what I'm trying to say. Reap 13 would be kind of good on you. Freeze Flash would also be good, and it's infused. Spell weakness doesn't do much, but it's a 0 cost. You can go away. Do I want one of these for next turn? Could take freeze. No. Take this next time. You're quick. I have to kill you. That kind of sucks. I'm not casting enough spells on that top floor. At all. I thought this was already into relentless mode. Oops. Okay, I could give you big spell weakness, but I don't have any spells that do real damage. Just these. Using this is questionable. Unless I can get the number back up, which maybe I can. Let's assume that I can. Hopefully. Why wouldn't I put that in front? Oops. Still not killing that. Okay. We're gonna hit you so hard with one of these little frostbite 3 damage cards. No, we're not. Can afford to play all of this. You don't do anything for me. Oh. Take that next time. This is dead, doing some damage to me. You do 10 damage. The difference between me being at 11 and 9 health is significant. And there's nothing I can do about that. And that lowers your damage by a ton. Crap. Not by a ton, but by a good amount. Crap, crap, crap. Is there anything I can do to kill this? Don't think so. Could kill this. That doesn't gain me much, especially because this is a sweep unit. This infused does not do much for me up top here. It does for like the first hit. 184. Frostbite helps a ton. Frostbite is my solution. I can't actually afford to play all of these. Discard too much. We got the kill. This is infused, it applies sap, it applies frostbite. Apply 6 per one of these, clear these. Siren Song. And can't gain armor 3. Can't gain armor 2. Strike. Apply Frostbite 3 to the attack unit. That sounds very good. And it's infused. Takes up 2 spaces. I kind of prefer that over this, or not this. Over this. Okay, what do I need? I don't really need energy, except that I just got this. More card draw would help a lot. Do you want this artifact? Kind of want this artifact. Do I want to duplicate anything? The only thing I can think of... Okay, I can think of a couple things. I would like to duplicate you and put you inside of you. I still don't have a good solution for a tank if I do that. After that, I look for a tank of some kind. I could duplicate this card, because Frostbite is a way to win. But Frostbite is way better if I get an artifact that makes it stronger. Etch plus 5. That unit works pretty well with this one. I could start building 2 floors. That's kind of hard to do. But I have the card draw. I have a good amount of energy. Not a great amount, but a little bit. This unit is so expensive. This is super questionable. Trying to make Frostbite work, I think. Which, again, super questionable. Random artifact. They get multi-strike. Nope. I want that artifact, but I'm also in trouble already. Okay, I would like you... Where do you go? Bottom floor? You go top floor. You go top floor. I could put you back to draw next time, but if I draw it with the 3 cost, I can't do it. If I discard something, this becomes really good. I don't need that. Resolve becomes stronger. I would like Frostbite to be applied at the bottom. This is scary. Can up your damage if I play infused cards. Figured it was a 50-50. Regen 10. Because I'm at 65. Kinda want to see what's on that bottom floor. I wasn't looking. I do have a second one of these. Can't afford you. I'm never gonna be able to afford you. Maybe I should just let you pass. No. Why do you have a spell shield? Okay, getting up the charged echoes is huge. Spell weakness plus this could kill that. I have tons of regen. Spell weakness plus this would kill that one. If I discard a card, I get 1 more energy. Which doesn't help me unless... just doesn't help me much. I could place the 3 cost etch unit next turn. This would live. These are all dead. Placing this seems super questionable. But I get the gold, so it's super worth it. Three cost unit is now your time to shine. Doesn't look like it, because... well, this isn't infused. Okay, maybe it is your time to shine. This one's also infused, but I don't need this one yet. I'm gonna return that. Plus, I get +1 energy when this discards. You could gain armor if I cast spells up here. I should be doing that. Maybe I should have had this out front, but I don't really cast enough spells yet. Wonderful. Choose a card to return. I only have 2 energy. Play this. Oh, we still have waves remaining. Could drop back to these. Am I killing that bottom thing? This one's infused. This one's infused. This one's not infused. Got regen. Wish I could heal this. Especially because so much of my damage is based off of this being alive. Right. I want this for next turn. This is kind of good. No enemy units. This sucks. Hey, that works. That's the only thing that works. I already have enough here. Discard a card at random. Look at all this energy we have for no reason. Choose a card to return. Why do I have so little ember? Sap and Frostbite I can do at the end. Reap would be good right now. So is this. 13 times 5. That's a big number. When I discard one at random, stuff will happen. Of course it hit that. Can't play both of these. You're hitting for 75 into this. What do you get on death? Self-mutilation. Or after doing a killing blow. So I'm gonna have 2 of those. That's pretty brutal. So getting that X cost card does not make a whole lot of sense right now. Well, it could. What I really hope for is this to discard this. What is the way to ensure that? I can't ensure it, but I can get close. Hey, we did it. I could have had that 1 extra energy, but then there was less of a chance I would have discarded that. I think we get the kill here, but this is rough. did get the kill. Victory. Just barely hanging in here. Fill these with that. Like Ember Drain 1 to friendly units. Ooh. 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 Infused Consume. Return a consumed spell to the top of your draw pile. That could be really good. That could give me this. 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 I think it's this. Because I want that to be my intrinsic card. I could place that before, or I can play that before putting units down. Holy crap, that could be good. Apply silence to enemy units. I don't know if that's good, but it's permafrost infused 0 cost, so it's really tempting. This one's also a little bit tempting. Would like to do this. I do have money, but I could get a free artifact, duplicate something. Duplicate what? I can duplicate a card after putting something inside of something, right? Think? Don't have any expensive spells except for this one and this one. That is 2 spells that can make all of my other spells free for that turn. This doesn't do much. Huh. Put this inside of this and duplicate it. Why would I do that? I'm just saying I could. I can make you an etch 10. Doesn't sound amazing. Could put something inside of this. Ooh. Could put the frostbite inside of this. And then duplicate that. Build a card. Okay. The machine moans in response. Additional prompts appearing on the control panel. A row of levers rises from the metal board. Each one adorned with symbols you can only assume refer to various elemental effects. What do you press? Create a spikes effect. Create a sap effect. Create a regen. I kind of do need to heal. Sap sounds kind of good. Spikes sound kind of good. We'll take regen. Press the life. What do you pull? Create a damage effect. Create a heal effect. Create a buff. You get rid of a few different things. Give me the heal. The symbols that have something to do with space. Creating an effect that increases space or that increases gold. Give me more space. Apply regen 4. Restore 20 health plus 1 on this floor. That sounds really good. This is a spell. I kind of want to duplicate that now. It's not, like, amazing, but it's something. I would want to put more upgrades on it. I guess it's not amazing. Whatever. I like it. No. Why are these spell upgrades so bad every time? I could also give this damage. That's the opposite of what I would want. No, it's magic power. Restore 30 health. Right, I already infused into that other unit. We're up to 90. I'm already on ring... Or I'm only on ring 5. That's pretty scary. Duplicate any card except for the champion. The frostbite could be so big. What does this gain me? Duplicate. That cost me 15. I saw it right as I was going to click it. Okay, we're already at 105. Perfect. Except I also want an intrinsic card, so... Spell Shield 2. That's pretty rough. Actually, it's not. It doesn't block the Frostbite. It doesn't block the Reap. It does block this. I don't know how I deal with stealth, which is a usual thing that I'm saying at this point. Could Reap to kill that. Where do I build you? I do have a thing that can give me more space. If I wasn't taking 30 damage, I would put you down here. Still feel like I have to put you down here. I should have put this back once I saw how bad this floor was. Oh. Get extra energy once I play this. That's why we took a heal regen card. But I have to be alive when that happens. By silence. I don't know. Why is it only applied 3? Okay, it just doesn't show. If I silence this, its gold also goes away. That doesn't work. I'm not going to be able to afford the 3-cost unit up here. You're not going to get a killing blow. You're already dead. could play this just as a spell. It was permafrost, though. I should have left it. None of these look like my heal card. I could still move a unit to the back, I think. Hey, it's my other sweep unit. I could put that up top. It's a little bit questionable, but not the worst. And just try and play a bunch of spells. This would be kind of good. Spell weakness doesn't do much. Doesn't mean that I want to draw spell weakness back, though. I have no idea what I'm doing with that card. So many bad cards in this deck. We're gonna put you down. Infusing up here. So infusing here ups my damage quite a bit. Playing spells up here is helpful. You do have spikes. Huh, that's annoying. I'm never gonna get to play this. Could play it on the middle floor, but it doesn't do much for me. This would up your damage quite a bit, but it lowers these. That's fine. This is a free spell. Got the kill up here, but I'm taking 11 damage. Could avoid that. Would want to play this first. You're dying. That's super scary. I did not get my heal. I don't see a good way to prevent that. Think we just work on the top floor then? Could apply sap. 2 sap. Not enough. Okay, we just cast spells up top and hope. Now I get my heal. Wonderful. You don't even need the heal. I should have... I could use the heal here. What we're gonna do. It's gonna be a stealth unit that's just gonna destroy this, though. My Ember Drain 1 to friendly units. Does not do much up here. But it's a consume. top floor scares me so much. Okay, the only option really is to get lots of frostbite on you. This helps, this helps. That helps. It's a spell. This actually helps a lot. Costs 3 to play. If I discard something, there's a chance I get to play it. The low chance. No, it's a decent chance. Done it. I would put you out front. Still not enough. The frostbite gets more turns to tick down. 10 stealth. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to my top floor. Okay, we're down to 4 stealth. Does that help me? I think I want that next turn. +1 space on the floor, though. I don't know. I should have already played that just for the +1 space up top. Can't play this up here. That's not a big enough number at all. 3 turns of stealth. Super weak units. I can heal now, which is not enough to do much. Every time I play a spell, you get a little bit stronger. You can extract, get more frostbite, more repel, a little bit. Can't actually play all of those. I do have enough space that I could fit a train steward now. Would that have helped? A little bit. Pretty sure I lost just now. But we're casting spells. Things are happening. Is frostbite more helpful than reap? Probably. Not what I was hoping for. That's stealth. Brutal. Destroyed. I don't really like Stygian with this. Of course, I rely on frostbite too much, and I went and took shards way too early. Alright, that does it for this video. Thanks for watching.